In this video, I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step guide on how to use the Bamboo app to invest your money and grow your money. Also, I'll be showing you a review of this app. I'll be telling you everything you need to know about this app before you put any kobo or any money into this app. So if you have been hearing about the Bamboo app, or maybe you have been interested in investing on this app, then this video is for you. So please make sure you watch this video to the end so that you don't miss any important information. Now, as you can see on the screen right here, I'm on the home page of the Bamboo app, and in case you don't have a Bamboo account, just click the first link in the description below to create an account on Bamboo. So Bamboo is an investment app for investing in stocks, whether Nigerian stocks or US stocks. You can also invest in other assets on the app. So if you're interested in this video, please like this video and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to Personal Finance Circle. Thank you. Now let's go straight to the video. Now, as you can see on the home page, the first thing we see at the top is where you have your name. So you can see this is my own name right there, Oluwafemi Olaniyan. And if you click on it, this is where you can find the different information about your account or your profile that you need to be aware of. So you can see right here, if you want to invite a friend, you click right there. If you want to invite a friend to the app, if you want to write a review, if you want to see your KYC status, if you want to see your saved cards, that is the cards you are using to deposit money to your Bamboo app, you can save them right there. If you also want to see your account statement, your tax document, your trade confirmations, you see all of them right here. If you keep scrolling up, you see where you have your account details, notification and alerts, and also where you can manage your transaction pin. So if you want to change your transaction pin, you can do that right there. And you'll also be able to see different things right here. So you can see where you have security, hide portfolio. So in case you want to hide your portfolio, you don't want people to see the money you have on the Bamboo app, just turn this on right here where we're pointing to. For your PIN code, so if you want to use a PIN maybe for logging into your account, make sure you turn this on right here. And in case you want to use fingerprint or maybe Face ID, also turn this on right here. So those are the different things that you need to be aware of on the app. So that's the first thing you need to take note of. So let me go back to the home page. Now, the next thing you will see under your name is where you have the different activities you can do on the app. So you can see the first thing right here says, let experts manage your money. So if you're the kind of person that you don't have knowledge about investing but you want to invest your money, you can click on this, let experts manage your money. It means that they will help you manage your investment on the app. You don't need to do any work, or maybe you don't need to think about what to invest in or what not to invest in. So if you click on it right there, it will bring you here to where you can create a managed portfolio. I'll be talking about that later as we go on in this video. So let me go back. Now, the next one you see right here is where you can get a virtual card from Misan. So Misan is like a third-party app where you can get a virtual card. And then the next one is where you can get instant cash from Carrot. And then you have join our WhatsApp channel. So if you want to join the WhatsApp channel of the Bamboo app, you can join it right there. So after that, the next thing you see is where you have your total wealth. So right here to show you the different amount of money you have on the app that you have invested in different assets. And then if you come down again, you come here to where you have the different investments that you can do on the app. So you can see right here, the first one you have US stocks. So it means that you can invest in US stocks on the app. The second one is where you have managed portfolio. So the one I was talking about earlier, where they can help you to manage your investment. So if you want to do that, you have that on the app. And then the next one is where you have NG stocks, that is Nigerian stocks. So if you want to invest in Nigerian stocks, you can do that on the app too. And then you also have fixed returns. So for fixed returns, it means that if you want to invest in something that gives you a particular amount of returns every year, then you can do that right there. And if you want to do Naira savings, you have it on the app too. So if you want to save your money in Naira, you have that option on the app. And you also have treasury bills. So treasury bills is the one where you can invest in treasury bills on the app and get returns on your money. So these are the different investments you have on the app. And if you scroll up again, you see where you have your wallet. So you have two kinds of wallet on the Bamboo app. You have your USD wallet and your Nigerian wallet. So your USD wallet is where you have your dollars, and your NGN wallet is where you have your Naira. So I'll be showing you how to also deposit money in this wallet as we go on in this video. So those are the different investments you have on the app. Now, if you want to go ahead and invest your money, you come right here to where you have invest. At the bottom side of the screen, you can see the menu. Just click on invest. And right here on the screen, you have three sections. You have all, where you have all the different investments. And you have USD only, where you have only the investment that can allow you to invest with US dollars. And then you have Naira only, where you have investment that you can invest in with your Naira. So let me go back to all right here. So if you want to go ahead and invest in, let's say, US stocks, so let me start with US stocks. So if you want to invest in US stocks, just come right here and click on US stocks. And right here on the screen, it will show you the different US stocks that you can invest in on the app. So you can see on the screen you have Apple stocks, you have Amazon, and so on. So let's say, for example, I want to invest in Apple stocks on the app. I'll just click on it right there. And right here on the screen, it will show you the different information you need to know about the stock. So right here to show you the current price, how the market has been moving up and down, whether in the last 1 week or 1 month or 3 months or 1 year and so on, to show you how the market has been moving. And then if you scroll up again, you see where you have compare stocks. So this one is for maybe you want to compare Apple stocks with another kind of stock. So you can do that on the app. If you want to set price alert, so maybe you want it to alert you whenever the price of US stocks get to a particular price, you can set price alert on the app. And then you can see right here it says analyst rating. So this is like a rating from an analyst. So they have an analyst who is analyzing the stocks on the app, and this is the advice of the person. So the person is saying, oh, we are looking at Apple stocks going to $241, so the advice is to buy. So if you want to go ahead and buy, you go ahead and buy it on the app. And if you keep scrolling up, you see more information about the stock. So you'll be able to see different information about the stock you want to invest in on the app even before you go ahead and buy the stocks. Now if you come here to where you have financials, so this way you can see the different financial information about the stock you want to invest in. So you'll be able to see that right here. And if you go to where you have news, so this way you can see the different news about the company that you want to invest in. So right here you'll find different news that will likely affect Apple stocks. So if you want to go ahead and invest in Apple stocks, just come to the bottom side of the screen and click on buy. So I'll click on buy right there. And then you can see the different options you have. So you can either automatically invest in it, or maybe you do a one-time purchase. So doing an automatic investing means that you want to be investing in that stock every month. So you want to be doing it every month, whereby you don't have to do it yourself. You just set it up, and every month they'll be removing the money from your account. You can do that right here on this app. All you just need to do is just come here to where it says buy every month. And you can see it says automatically invest in this stock on a monthly basis. So if you want to do that, you go ahead and click on it. It's a new feature on the app. So I'll click on it right there. And then the next thing to ask me to do is to enter the amount I want to be buying every month. So let's, for example, I want to be investing, let's say $100 in Apple stocks every month. I'll put it right there. And then you come here to where it says frequency. So frequency means that how do you want to be investing it? Is it every month? Is it every week? Is it every 3 months or whatever? So I'll just come here and select it. And then you can see to ask me to select the date of the month I want to invest it. So let's say, for example, I want to be investing every first day of the month. So I'll just click on 1 right here. So once I click on 1, it means I'm investing first monthly. So it means every first day of the month, they will go into my bank account and remove the $100. I hope you understand. Now you can see the next thing you have select payment option. So it means that how do you want to be making this automatic payment? So you click on it right there. And then right here, you have your Naira or your dollar card. So if you have a Naira card or a dollar card, just put it right there. And once you put in your card, they will automatically be removing the money for you every month without you doing anything. I hope you understand. But let's, for example, you don't want to do the automatic one. Let me go back. What you just need to do is to just click buy now right here. So you can see this option that says buy now. Just click on it. The only thing you just need to enter is how much you want to invest in Apple stocks right now. So let's say I want to invest $100. I'll just put in $100 right there. And then to show me the number of shares I'll be getting. So you can see number of shares is 0.431442. That's the number of shares I'll be getting. And you can see the price per share is $231.78. So that means that the price of one Apple stock is $231. So if you want to go ahead and invest your $100 in this, just click on review order, and the $100 will be removed from your balance on the app. So whether you have the amount in your dollar account or your Naira account, it will be removed from your account and invested in this right here. But first, don't forget, you need to deposit money into your wallet on the app before you go ahead and invest. So make sure you keep watching. I will also show you how to deposit your money from your bank account to your Bamboo wallet. So that's basically how you can invest in US stocks. It's simple and straightforward. Now, another option of buying that you have on this app is this limit order. Now, what does this mean? Now, you can see it says buy this stock at a price below the current market price. The goal is to buy on a cheaper side. Now, let's say, for example, you want to wait for the price of Apple stock to come a little bit lower before you go ahead and buy the stock. Then you use this option, this limit order option. So if I click on it right here, the next thing is to ask me to enter the price at which I want to buy it. So right now, it is on $231.78. So let's, for example, I want to wait for the price to come down to, let's say, $220 before I go ahead and buy. Then you set it right there and click on proceed. And then the next thing to do is to enter the number of shares you want to buy. So let's, for example, I want to buy let's say 2 shares, let's say 2 Apple stocks, let's say that's what I want to buy, then it means I'm spending $440. Don't forget, I want to buy when it is at $220. So if I'm buying 2, that means I'm spending or investing $440. Now, the next thing you see right there is where you have this set expiry date. Now, if I set this expiry date, now it means that on that date that I'm setting, if the price of Apple stock does not get to this $220, this order will be cancelled. That means that I will not be investing in the Apple stocks anymore. That's the meaning. So I will have to set it again to invest in Apple stocks. I hope you understand. So if you want to go ahead and invest in this way, just click on proceed. And once the price of Apple stocks get to $220, your order will go through. So that's basically how to invest in stocks on the Bamboo app. It is the same for any stock right here, whether you want to invest in Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Netflix, whichever stock or company you're investing in, it is the same process. So that's for US stocks. Now, what about investing in Nigerian stocks? So if you want to invest in Nigerian stocks, come here to where it says NG stocks. So let's click on it. And then right here on the screen, you also see the different Nigerian stocks that you can invest in. You have different Nigerian stocks on the app. You have from Access Bank to Airtel to Bar Cement to Dangote, EcoBank, and so on like that. Now, let's for example, you want to invest in Access Holdings right here. Just click on it. And right here on the screen, you'll be seeing the different information about this stock. So you can see right now it is 27 naira 45 kobo. And then it will also show you the different information about this app, the open price, the highest point of the price, and the lowest point of the price. And then for Nigerian stocks on the Bamboo app, you have what is called order book. So if I come to order book right here, this is the page where I can be seeing people who are currently buying or selling this stock right here. So I can see how much people are selling and how much people are buying. So if I see that a lot of people are buying, like people are buying more, then it means that the price might likely go up. So I can also join the party and also buy more. And if people are actually selling, maybe people are selling and the price is going really, really low, I can even maybe use the opportunity to even buy more at a cheaper price when it goes down. So it depends on you. But this information right here helps you to see people who are buying and people who are selling, so that it can help you to see how the market is performing. I hope you understand. So if you want to go ahead and invest in Nigerian stocks, for example, this Access Bank stock, just come to the bottom side of the screen and click on buy. And once you click on buy, it will ask you to enter the amount you want to invest in, and the money will be taken from your Bamboo wallet. It is as simple as that. So investing in stocks on the Bamboo app is a very simple process, and it doesn't take any stress from you. Now, the next kind of investment you have is where you have treasury bills, where you can buy or invest in government bills. So let me click on it. Now you can see right here it says invest in treasury bills, earn stable interest while enjoying the full security of the Nigerian government. And you can see right here it says it is safe and secured, it has competitive rate, and the minimum investment value is 10,000 naira. So if you have 10,000 naira to invest, you can invest in treasury bills on the Bamboo app. So if you want to go ahead and invest, just click on see available bills. Now you can see on the screen, these are the 3 different bills you have. You have 90 days, you have 181 days, and you have 364 days. Now the percentage you'll be earning for these 3 will vary because they have different duration. Now let's check for 90 days. If I click on 90 days right here, you can see it says I'll be earning 14%, and it's just 84 days left for it to mature. So you can see I have 14%. So that means I invest in this one of 90 days, I'll be getting 14% annual interest on my money. Now let me go back and check for the other ones. Let's say for example I want to invest in this one of 181 days. I'll click on it. I can see for this one I'll be getting 14.50%. Now what about the last one? Let me click on this 364 days. That's 1 year. For this one, I'll be getting 15.75%. So if you want to invest for this one right here, just go ahead and put in the amount of money you want to invest. So let's say for example, I want to invest 1 million naira in this one. I'll just put in 1 million naira right there. And I can see that immediately I put in the amount of money I'll be earning, it says the effective yield is 18.57%. So the amount of money you're investing also determines the amount of interest you will be getting. So you can see because I'm investing 1 million naira, I will be getting 18.57%. And the expected interest in naira is 117,578 naira. So you can see the amount I'll be getting as interest or profit after 364 days. So you see it right there. So if you want to go ahead and invest in this, just click on preview investment. And then right here on the screen, it will show you the different information you need to know about this investment you want to do. So So please always make sure you go through whatever you are seeing on your screen. Go through it very well to make sure that everything you have entered is correct, because once you start investing, or once you are investing in it already, you won't be able to remove your money until after the maturity of the investment. I hope you understand. So if you want to go ahead and proceed, just click on proceed right here. And then you can see the different methods you can use to make your payments. So if you want to pay through your Naira wallet, if you have money in your wallet, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to pay through your USD wallet, you can go ahead and do that. But if you want to use your card, you can go ahead and do that right here. So they have different payment methods. So once you enter your payment method and you make your payment, your 1 million Naira will be invested for you till the end of the investment period. And you'll be able to get your interest for yourself. It is as simple as that. So you can see that these are different ways of investing your money on the app. So we've just talked about treasury bills. Now let's go to the next one, which is Naira savings. So for Naira savings, you can see it says earn up to 17% per annum. So let's click on it. And then you can see right here, it says save in Naira and earn up to 17% per annum, powered by NGSCC licensed fund managers. So it means that whatever you're investing in is being managed by licensed fund managers. And if you want to do that, you can see it's a way for you to build wealth. You can top up and withdraw anytime. Your funds are safe, and you have the option to automate your savings. So once you've seen that right there, just click on proceed. And you can come right here and give a name to the plan or whatever you want to invest in. So let's say, for example, I want to save for, let's say, my education. I can put it right there. And then for the amount I want to save, or the amount I want to have at the end of my savings, so let's say I want to have, let's say 10 million Naira. I'll just put in 10 million Naira right there. And I'll click on continue. And then right here, it asks me to select a tenure. That is, how long do you want to save your money for? So if you want to save your money for 90 days, you'll be getting 13% per annum. If you want to save your money for 180 days, you'll be getting 15% per annum. And if you want to save your money for 364 days, you'll be getting 17% per annum. So if you want to save for the highest one, just click on this 364 days where the arrow is pointing to. And then right here, you actually enter the amount of money you want to save right now, like instantly. So if you want to start with, let's say, 500,000 Naira, I'll just put in 500,000 Naira right there. And then you can see the expected returns on that 500,000 Naira is 85,000 Naira. So if you want to go ahead and do that, just click on preview investment. And then you can see the different information about this investment. So always make sure that you go through this information to make sure everything you've entered is correct. And then you come to the bottom side of the screen where it says make this a recurring top up. And then you enter the amount you want to be saving subsequently. So let's say, for example, after this 500,000 Naira, I want to be saving, let's say, 100,000 Naira. Just put in 100,000 Naira right there. And then you come here and select the source. That is, where would they be taking the money from? So you enter it and pick your card. So you enter your card right here. So once you've done that, the next thing is to enter the billing date. That is, when should they be removing the money? So you click on select billing day. So if I want them to be removing the money, let's say on the 20th of every month, I'll just click on 20 right here. And then you can see the information. So they'll be removing 100,000 Naira from my account every month on the 20th of each month. So if I want to go ahead and proceed with this, I'll just click on proceed right here. And just like that, I'll start saving my money and be getting interest on my money. So you can see that this app also has different ways for you to save and invest your money. Now, the next one is where you have fixed returns. Now, for this one, you can earn up to 7% dollar return. So for this one, I think it's a dollar investment. So if you click on it, you can see it says create a fixed returns investment and earn up to 7% in US dollars per annum. So it's just like a way of you investing your money in a diversified investment portfolio. So I'll click on start investing. And next is to enter the amount you want to start investing. Don't forget it's in dollars. So let's say I want to start investing, let's say $200. I'll just come right here and select tenure. That is, how long do I want to invest for? And then you can see for 30 days, you'll be getting 2.75%. For 90 days, you will get 4%. For 180 days, you get 5%. For 270 days, you get 6%. And for 364 days, you get 7.50%. So once you've seen anyone that you want, just go ahead. So let me select this last one. And then you go ahead and click on preview investment. So right here on the screen, they show you the information about this investment you're about to do. So again, make sure that everything on the screen is correct and it is how you want it. And if you click on proceed, the $200 will be deducted from your USD wallet on Bamboo and will be invested for you for 1 year. So it is simple and straightforward. Now, the last one that I said I'll talk about later is the managed portfolio, where they manage money for you. So if you click on this managed portfolio right here, so this is where you can create a managed portfolio where they can invest your money for you. Now, if you come here, you will see the different things right here. Number one, it has a downside protection, which means that it helps you to protect your money from risk of the market. That's the meaning. And then the minimum investment value is $100. So if you want to do this, you must have a minimum of $100. And then you have fees. So for this one, a monthly management fee of 0.083 from Santos Lab plus a 0.5 fee on each deposit made into the managed portfolio. So this is that they are taking the fee from you for managing your investment for you. And then you have no commitment, so you can invest and liquidate when you want, which means that you can withdraw your money any day, anytime. So once you've seen that, just click on proceed. And just like that, you have your managed US stock portfolio. So if you want to go ahead and invest, just click on invest at the bottom right there. And then you enter the amount you want to invest. And that is all. You don't need to do anything. They will help you invest that money in the right investment or in the right asset. I hope you understand. It is as simple as that. And don't forget, for this managed portfolio, you can withdraw your money any day, anytime. And if you come here to where you have allocation, this is where you'll be able to see the different assets or the different classes that they invest their money in. So for the managed portfolio, they invest 38% of the money in information and technology companies. And then they invest about 15% in financials. They invest about 9% in utilities, about 4% in industrials, another 4% in communication services, and they invest 27% in others. So if you keep scrolling again, you'll see the different assets right here. So these are the different stocks they're investing in for the managed portfolio. So you'll be able to see everything right here. So these are the different investments that you have on the Bamboo app. Let me know which one is your favorite one in the comment section below. Now, I'm not done. Don't forget, I will still be showing you how to deposit money and withdraw your money from the Bamboo app. Now, the next thing you see at the bottom or on the menu is where you have Learn. So if you come here to click Learn, this is where you can find different resources to help you understand how to use the app and invest on the app. So you can see the first one is how secure is my Bamboo account. Next one, you have how do I buy stocks. So in this tutorial, they will teach you how to buy stocks. The next one, you have how do I sell my stocks on Bamboo. They will teach you. The next one is how to fund your Bamboo wallet. How do I withdraw my money back into my account? Can I own multiple assets on Bamboo? How long can I hold my investment? And what type of investment options are available? So you'll be able to see answers to all of these things on the Bamboo app, and I love this. And then the last one is where you have help right here. So this is where you can reach out to their customer support. If you want to reach out to their customer support for any issue that you have, go ahead and do that right here on the app. So these are the different ways to use the app. It is simple and straightforward. Now, lastly, how do you now deposit your money or withdraw your money from the Bamboo app? Now, if you want to do that, come to the home page where I was pointing to and scroll down to where you have Bamboo Wallet. Now, let's for example, you want to deposit money into your USD wallet. Just click on USD wallet right there. And then you can see on the screen, it says deposit or transfer. So if you want to deposit your money, just click on deposit right here. And the next thing is to go ahead and enter the amount you want to deposit. So you can see the minimum deposit is $1. So if you want to go in right there, just put in, let's say I want to deposit $100. I'll put in $100 right there. And then I'll click on deposit $100. And then you can see right here, you have different payment methods. So you can use your dollar card. So if you have a dollar card, you can use that right here. So the first option is for Paystack. The next one is for Flutterwave. And then you have other payment options like your USD domiciliary transfer. So maybe if you have a USD DOM account, you can do like a bank transfer from that account to this account right here. And then lastly, you have a brokerage account funding. So these are different ways you can deposit your money, and it is always straightforward. Now, let's say for example you want to invest in your Naira wallet. Let me go back. So you come here to where you have Bamboo Wallet again, click on NGN Wallet. So NGN Wallet is your Naira wallet. Now for this one, if you want to deposit, you click on deposit right here, and then you go ahead and enter the amount you want to deposit into the wallet. So let's say for example I want to deposit, let's say 200,000 Naira. I will enter it right there and come here and click on deposit 200,000 Naira. And then you'll be able to see the different payment methods you have. So you have direct bank transfer. So this is where you can like transfer money directly from your bank account to your Bamboo wallet. The next one is where you can use your Naira card. And the third one is where you can use a brokerage account funding. So you can see different methods too that you can easily use. So anyone you prefer, you go ahead and use it to deposit your money right there. Now, if you want to withdraw your money, so if you want to withdraw your money from this Naira wallet, just click on where you have transfer. So click on transfer right there. And then you can see you can transfer to a Naira bank account or to your USD wallet. So if you want to withdraw your money, you click on the first option. So you click on that first option right there, and you enter the amount of money you want to withdraw. So let's, for example, I want to withdraw, let's say 10,000 Naira. You enter it right there, and you see the payment processor fee is just 45 Naira. So if you want to go ahead and do that, just click on continue, and you'll be asked to enter your bank details, and the money will be transferred directly to your bank account. It is simple and straightforward. So that's how you can withdraw your money and also deposit your money into your wallet on the Bamboo app. Again, it is simple and straightforward. Now, if you have any question on how to use this app, or maybe there's another app you want me to review for you and make a tutorial about, and maybe any investment app or savings app, let me know in the comment section of this video. And in case you are looking for different ways to make money for yourself, I have a playlist that contains different tutorials and different videos on how to make money online. I'll put the playlist on the screen right here. So it's currently showing on the screen right now. So just click on that playlist, and it will take you to the playlist that contains our videos on how to make money online. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next one.